This video is going to be directed directly for Dominic Aloff, for CEO of Neopets. Now, I've already done some videos. I'll put them in the links below, showing some of the disruption that's getting into our group. They also came into our group, admitted they were stealing our assets so they could get this game going because they couldn't figure it out. So that's their solution. Come steal from me. I don't think that's a fair approach to anything here. And they're going to say, well, I stole off their Reddit page. The guy left. And the thing of it was, I'm the one that did all the research to get the pets in Flash. I'm the one that figured out how to get a lot of this stuff to work. And they just hopped in there, and I was at the time, like, I have a nice open group. I thought, okay, because I don't believe in certain things that they're doing. So let's see. I don't like people doing that crap to me, and we shouldn't have one guy controlling pretty much who can run this game. We opened the same thing, but here's the difference. We had some discussions in our general chat you have to search for. These guys made an entire forum and left it there. Sort of like a Nazi flag. And actually they did put pictures of a Nazi flag in there, by the way. And they wonder why I got incredibly defensive about this. See, I don't even like fighting. And if they haven't noticed by now, I'm a big fan of the strategies of the art of war. I don't want to fight them. Why would I do that? There's 1,600 of them, and maybe 100 of us maybe could actually have any caring about this game left. But here's the thing. The two groups have different views. Like, for instance, I remember asking in our Facebook group about, see, they were going to add a bunch of the rainbow flags and things. The same problem Neopets having. And I got a different answer than they did. And my attitude was, I'm not adding all this stuff. People don't want it there. And they're like, well, let's put some flags and different gender stuff, this and this. Like, we're very different groups. The only thing that we actually need to make any kind of attempt to save this thing's history is a set of files that would be from its closure. And I don't think that's going to help them out, because they have to steal from me to read them. They might pick some visual assets off, but they're going to pick the top of the... They're not getting to the juicy bit under the top layer. Now, okay, let's get out of this. That's not going to look so good for the whole video. Let's try this again. We'll switch to default. There. So, why am I reporting this to you? Well, here's the problem. As soon as that group gets out of control, all that badness is gonna go right to Neopets. It's gonna be right in your guy's name in the news article with their name at the bottom. And I don't know about you, that's not how I feel this should go. If they want to go online, I feel they should choose a different name than Petpet Park in general. They can see, there was a group called Fantage that had a thing called Pixel Park that did this. At least that way, if it turns to a toxic nightmare, it stays attached to their name, not to the name of that, our classic history was set to. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter if this gets rebuilt. I mean, there's not a lot of us left. I don't think we're going to have no one's ever going to make any money rebuilding it. But the problem that I fear is these guys are going to have to want to make an online game. That's Petpet Park Rebuild. We have never wanted to do an online game. We wanted to rebuild the assets as a standalone game, single player, walk the maps, look at your character, put the clothes on them, enjoy your memories. No one can harass you. No one can ask any appropriate questions because there's no way to do so. On them, they wanted to go online, and here's the problem. If you look at all the chaos in their Discord server, I mean, we've caught them literally using sexy chat with kids. Or actually, one of our Spinos said, come in there saying he's 14. They were issuing sexy chat to call him out. That's inappropriate. Even their administrators are like, don't do this, guys. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this, guys. And what do? They do it anyways. Now, how much do you trust them now with your reputation doing this? I mean, right now they're only hurting their own reputation. But think about that. How much reputation damage are you going to take for them just for the sheer sake of not getting involved? Now, I don't really want to see us both wiped out. I don't think that's the answer to this. It's not really effective in memories or anything else for that matter. The easiest way to solve this would be to tell them they can't go online. You can't get online, you can't do multi-user, and you can't have chat. That would kill the problem off, because guess what? If there's no online chat, and you can't go online like that, there should be no reason for them to cause any chaos. Or they should have to sit there and, there's ways of fixing this. The other problem I've noticed is that with Neopets giving them the files, his history is well known as a womanizer. Running around, hack the accounts, get the women's account, and harass the hell out of them for dates, etc. This is very scary with a database like Petpet. Go watch their recent videos about files and maps. Notice there's no mention of Neopets. None at all. There isn't a single mention of him. Don't you find that a little ironic? Kind of like they're admitting they have a problem with this issue? Now, here's the thing. If someone tried that crap with me, I would be instantly distancing myself from that problem and go, look, I'm not even going online. But I can guarantee you they're not going to be collecting minimum required information to put this game back online. No way. No chance. Not possible. Because here's the thing about it. I don't see why they even need to collect half of the information they do. It just seems to be around the docs people and worry about, oh, he could try to sign up. Like, guys, you know my skill set. I don't want to see you succeed. Everyone's amazement. My goal is to learn Flash animation, and I think, as you can tell, I've done a good job of that. I could walk away proud knowing that. Do you want your game with it, or do you want it without? That's your call, guys. Now, I'm not going to post the email for the CEO of Neopets. If he wishes to, he can. But I'm not going to do that. I think that's inappropriate. We hope you enjoyed this wonderful rant about this whole thing. And we'll see how this goes.